Hi, Dr. Bridget here with another prescription for success, and today is about creating time for your future. So taking time for your future, what does that mean? Well, it's something that I decided to talk about today because I had a client come up for a follow-up after a personal breakthrough last week, and hey, it's gone absolutely amazingly. He was a bit stuck. He had loads of things in his head that he wasn't able to get rid of. We sorted all that out, and a month later he's come to see me, and he's really busy in his business. He's really busy in his life. And while we were talking, I suddenly realized that there was a potential issue with this, because what he was finding was that his energy levels weren't as good as they could be, and that was potentially causing him to think, oh, did I really want to do the business? Just on the day-to-day level, he was totally committed to increasing his turnover by 10 times, and I'm sure he's absolutely going to get that. So he got so busy, and before he could actually start to employ someone else, he was having to do the work himself, and he wasn't taking any time out. So he was working from, say, about 7 o'clock in the morning till about 5:30 in the night, and not even having time for a break. And when I started to ask him, so what are the figures like? How's the business going? How's the rest of your life going? He hadn't actually sat down and figured that out. And I think it's really important. So if you just take an hour out a week to work out, if you're in business, how are your profits going, how many clients you've got, what you need to do to follow up with clients, keep in touch, etc., then that really works, and it means that you're focused and consistent in your approach then. And I thought, well, if you're not in business, if you're got a career that you want to take forward, if you've got a life that you want to take forward, or relationships that you want to take forward, you've presumably got some sort of goal. Well, hopefully you have if you've been following me for a while. So if you've got a goal, or if not, set a goal, then you can take an hour out each week to think, well, how's that progress towards that goal? What am I doing? What's working? What's not working? And then set a new sort of set of actions for the next week, and do the same again, so that every time that you're doing that, you can see that you're getting closer and closer to that goal. And it really works, and it's something that I think I'm probably not particularly good at doing myself. So as with everything, when I sort of take some learnings, I pass them on to you and then start to do them myself as well. So take an hour for whatever it is that you want to do a week. Drop me an email via my contact page, or put some comments at the bottom of this blog, so that I know that you're progressing. And if you're not progressing, and if you're stuck like my client was, with some stuff in their head that meant they weren't moving forward, then it's really easy to sort, so that you can then move on towards your goals and take that hour out to make sure you're achieving them. So that's me. I'm off to do an hour's work on what's happening in my business and my life, and I shall see you next week. Bye.